Oh, I was muted this whole time. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so I'm gonna start over again. Hello, woo, yay! We're gonna play Rule of Rose, which we finished Silent Hill 3 last stream. Super good game. Excited, excited about like horror games in general, but looking forward to playing Silent Hill 4 as well. Thinking about Silent Hill 3 the past week. I've been listening to the OST every now and then. Although there's not many good tracks on it, all of them are very moody and they all serve the game's purpose well. But there's like only a couple of them I like to listen outside the context of Silent Hill. One of which I'm playing right now. I'm pretty excited to start Rule of Rose. I was reading on the controversy the game had, which, to briefly summarize it, it was banned in Europe and in a few countries in Europe, most notably Germany, due to some journalists lying about the game's content, and then politicians being involved saying, yeah, we don't want none of that. Which, you know, you don't hate journalists enough, you don't hate journals enough. I wonder if it ever got reverted, or if it's still banned up until this day. Banned video games is a topic of discussion. I think it's very interesting. I know Australia does it a lot, or at least goes like adults only, which is basically a you're not gonna sell rating from what I've gathered. But Bully, the video game for the PlayStation 2, Rockstar, was banned over here in Brazil for like I don't know, 1-2 years. That didn't stop me from playing it. Still, it got reverted, and I wonder if it happens the same with Rule of Rose, or if it's still banned. I'm pretty excited to start playing it, but before I start playing it, I want to check out the manual. Oh yeah, we're doing manualing. Let me see if that's okay. It looks a bit stretched. This should be good. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through it. I'm gonna start reading it. I have no idea what this Vimslayer means. I would never use that awful pirating site. So do not access Vimslayer or Vim.net. It is a pirating website. You should not access it. There's tons of ROMs there. You can just freely download yourself. I would not recommend doing that, because it is illegal. Whatever. So yeah, we got a cover art, and then the warnings, which is pretty standard. I really like how the cover looks. It looks like a letter book with this oval shape. It feels very Grandma's Jewelry. I like it quite a lot. It's very fun, and then there's a teddy bear where the Jew would be on a chair, which, I wonder what that could mean. And then we've got the doggo over here, which is also on the cover of the box art. I don't know what's up with the doggo. Hopefully we'll find out. And then there's the roses. Who'd have thunk? Contents. We got Getting Started, Chapter 1 Overview, Chapter 2 Controls and Actions, Chapter 3 Menu Screens, and Chapter 4 Extras with hints and staff credit. Getting Started. This is just the PlayStation 2 setup. We got the options down there. I like the child. This manual is in black and white. I thought it was gonna be black and white. I like the cats over here with their tails making hearts, forming hearts. The child drawings, that's very cute. It feels very in tone with the manual style. We got the buttons over here: directionals, move, items, run, circle, back. I'm a big circle, confirm, X, go back kind of guy. But oh well. Confirm, check, operate, talk, and attack. Talk? Well, there's gonna be NPCs. Go find, command for dog. Triangle button. And then I guess that's a triangle button again for stay. Reload. Attack stance. Camera angle, camera angle. Ooh, we got L2 and R2 for camera angles. That takes me back. I think Kingdom Hearts 1 does that. I think Ape Escape does it as well, but Ape Escape didn't really have the you couldn't really use the circle, the right analog stick, because well it was used for capturing and attacking and stuff. We got select button to open and close map, so it's another map game. We'll be using the map a lot, presumably. Start button, start, open, close, and then we got the analog. 1930s England. Jennifer. Ooh, Jennifer. Isn't Jennifer the same name for the character from Clock Tower 1? Wanders unknowingly into the upside down world, a society not governed by rational adults but misguided children. Innocence can be the mind spring from which absurd rules and cruel behaviors are born. As poor Jennifer soon discovers, having sworn to pact by the Red Rose, the girls stray deeper and deeper into the realm of the unthinkable. Welcome to our society. Ooh, spooky. I got a rabbit. It says rabbit. Oh, it was only one B? Yeah. Chapter 1. Very cool. Okay. Story. While riding on a bus down the moonlit country road, Jennifer encounters a mysterious boy. He gets off the bus right after handing her storybook. Jennifer gets off too, but not knowing where she is, decides to follow the boy. Soon she finds herself standing before an old, lonely mansion. Lonely looking mansion. We got leaves and got centipedes. We got... Is this the boy? Is he scary? What was the boy trying to tell her? Why did he give her a storybook called The Little Princess? To discover the answers to these questions, Jennifer must enter the abandoned building. Eventually she finds a dog named Brown, who turns out to be a loyal companion, but what she doesn't understand is the hostility directed towards her by the children. Where am I? Jennifer, the timid girl. Main character of the game, an unlucky, helpless, and timid girl who's dragged into an alarming world. She's doomed to face unimaginable hardships with her companion Brown. To find a way out of this nightmare, she forced to obey the ridiculous rules of the aristocrats of the Red Crayon. Are those the children? I also wanted to show commercials and ads for the game, but I couldn't find any. There is like there's only trailers, and the trailers are basically the main cutscene that plays that we watched last stream. I think I'm gonna skip it because it's way too long as well. But yeah, there's a beta one out there for the Japanese version. Slightly different, there's some text, but it's in Japanese. It's not interesting enough for I don't know, to watch it, but it is there. Like it's on the internet. Brown, loyal dog. Jennifer's loyal companion after being rescued by her in the airship. He'll obey every command. Airship. Oh yeah, there was an airship. Huh. Aristocrats of the Red Crayon. The Aristocrats of the Red Crayon is the name of the girls' make-believe society bound by the rules they've created. Monthly tributes are demanded, and if the rules are defied, punish will follow. I got Diana. Proud leader. Leader of the Aristocrats of the Red Crayons, she is strong-willed, selfish, and most of all proud. She absolutely hates grown-ups. Got Magdalene Intellectual, she's the Redditor. She holds the second spot in the pecking order. Intelligent but inflexible, she considers herself flauntless and carries her notebook with her everywhere. She invented numerous devices for the Earthship, huh? Eleanor, the quiet one, she's ranked number 3. Is this going to be like the 3 bosses of the game? Like the 3 main bosses? Was the game banned? Well, the game was banned because of a journals. But do we have to beat children? She's called number 3 in the aristocrats of the Red Crayon. Nobody knows what's on her mind because she's so disdained in code. She carries a bird cage in anticipation of finding a bird that will bring her happiness. She likes burbs. Okay. We got Wendy, a kind-hearted girl, though not very healthy. She's kind and an admirable girl who takes care of the rabbits. She's the only one who's friendly to Jennifer. Ooh, we got a friend. Amanda, the follower. I thought it was it was a like dude kid, a boy. Until Jennifer showed up, she was the lowest ranked one of the children's society. She's so happy not to be at the bottom anymore that she's worked really hard to fulfill her monthly tribute to maintain her new rank. Her daily chores include sewing rags with a sewing machine that has no thread. Aw. Mysterious man. He often checks on Jennifer and the other children, but his intentions are unknown. The children simply think of him as a man who gives them treats. Oh, you got enemies. Oh no, they're kind of creepy. Jennifer will meet various kinds of enemies. It's not always wise to fight them. Sometimes it's better just to run away. The horrible imp. This imp is a children... Oh, this is the imp the children talk about in secret. And it's the very first enemy Jennifer encounters. Spoilers, watch out! Because it will cling to her and not let go. It appears in every chapter. Oh, we got... Okay, that's very metagaming. Goat Imp. It lurches toward Jennifer in a peculiar way. The Fish Imp. It hops around and if attacked or touched, it will flounder around violently. Got Stage Introduction. These are the locations marking up the mysterious world of Jennifer that Jennifer is stranded in. Got the orphanage. The story behind the mansion Jennifer ends up being follows the boy amidst buzz. Ghost airship. Jennifer's brought to the ghost airship when she... Okay, well, I don't know. The game's the manual is kind of going way too into the game. Stage introduction. I guess just the introduction. We'll see. We got a fortress over here with lots of candy, apples, and cookies and chocolate, and a gun. Very cool. Player action. This one interests me because if it's anything like Silent Hill 3, it's not gonna have like, you know, tutorials in the same way that we have tutorials in video games nowadays. Left analog or directional walk run. X inspects, left analog shake. When an enemy grabs hold of Jennifer, move the left analog stick quickly back and forth to free her. R1 attack stance. She cannot run this position. R1 and X attack. L1 reload. L2 and R2 change camera angles. You can put Brown to work once he becomes your companion. He'll obey the following commands. Triangle go find. Circle come. Square stay. Go find particular items. This command can be given even if in the attack position. If no item is selected, then Brown will go find the nearest treat. Oh. Come, stay. Triangle treat. Press triangle to make Brown bark at the nearest enemy. It will halt most but not all enemies for a second. Oh, it's kind of like so I can maneuver them. Circle to pet or hug. Press the circle when Jennifer is near Brown to give her a pat and hug him. Oh, to have her pet and hug him. Okay. This command can also be issued from the attack position. Items that will restore Brown's health. Small bone, drumstick, or bacon. There are other items as well. Okay. Fine. I really like how this whole book is like just full of you know, drawings and stuff like that. Funeral. How quaint. I got a happy something here. The smell. Select an item, open the start menu by pressing the start button and place the cursor on an item you would like Brown to smell. Note the target items. In this list displayed below the lower left corner, I cannot see anything. Can track down more. Not all find the command. Begin search, press X to confirm, find select that item. So it's like, oh, follow Brown. Oh, he will actually. Oh, I see. I understand now. So if I have an item, I want him to like find. I wonder if they're gonna do anything with puzzles with that. Like you find, I don't know, perfume, and the perfume belongs to somebody, and then you show the dog like you give the dog the perfume, he sniffs it, and then he tracks the character. Interesting. So if I have like health items, maybe I want to search for more of them. Can give it to him. Retrieve item. Event. Many interesting and surprising events await Jennifer that can be triggered by talking to certain characters, arriving at particular locations, etc. Cool. Battle. Jennifer will confront lots of enemies and run, fight, and cooperate with Brown in order to survive. Do whatever it takes to persevere. Sorry. Okay, so if I take too much damage, I start moving slowly. If Brown takes too much damage, he can't sniff out items. Dude, I wonder how hard this game is gonna be. Cause I was surprised how badly, like how much in a bad shape I was by the end of Silent Hill 3. Maybe these types of games, maybe I was too cocky playing Silent Hill 1. Like, I finished the game with so many items. I don't remember how it was when I played 2. I think I had a decent amount of items that I could just tank the final boss as well. Various weapons can be found to go through the game. To change which you're using, go to the menu and equip or remove. Dessert. Okay, I don't want to look too much into those. Globber paintings. Slobber paintings. Save menu. Bucket Night. There are several locations where you can talk to him, huh? Saving, asking for clues. Ooh, I can ask. Okay, so cool. Okay, I like this. Map menu. This screen indicates the position, indicates the current position of Jennifer. If Brown is with her, his location will be indicated to. Each area requires a new map. Stray dog. Item menu. Press start on the item menu. Can equip the items you've acquired. Huh. Okay. Stock menu, rubbish bin. Rubbish bins are located in certain places. When standing next to one, press X to open the stock menu. The items you've thrown away are stored inside. You can add or remove items, and the changes will be reflected. Okay, so it's like a storage. All right. Okay. Various kind of items in the game. Select the right items at the right time and place to advance the story. So you got biscuit tins, biscuit. One leaf key, storybook. Then we've got chapter 4, which is hints. There will be times when you are unable to proceed in the game no matter what you do. Use these hints to help you. Huh? What do you mean unable to proceed in the game no matter what you... Like, are you proposing a situation where I think I can't proceed? I just don't know what to do. Talk to Bucky at night or look in your storybook for clues. When you are lost, his hints should provide helpful. In the storybooks you acquired will also show you what needs to be done. I can't go any further. Are you sure you found all the items you need? Think about the situation and any unanswered mysteries. Make Brown track down any unfound items. Those items can lead you to a new direction. I see, so it's just a don't give up kind of situation. I can't open certain doors. Some doors can't be opened. And others can only be opened with keys. Also, some doors can only be opened from certain sides. I am very well acquainted with not being able to open doors after playing Silent Hill 3, so I think I'll be good. I like how the little guys look like aliens. I threw away an item I needed. Dropped items aren't completely lost, they are stored in the rubbish bin. You can always go to a rubbish bin to get them back. The number of items that Jennifer can carry is limited, so drop any unwanted items. Any storybooks or diary you drop can be viewed at any time by selecting File from the item menu. I can't defeat certain enemies. You don't have to fight every enemy you encounter. Sometimes it's better to run from them, because Jennifer takes too much damage. If Jennifer takes too much damage, her movement will slow. I am alive. Hi, fan. Silent Hill, I mean, Clock Tower, I mean, fuck. Yeah, Rule of Rose. It's kind of funny. The main character is also named Jennifer. I'm pretty sure it's the name of the character in Clock Tower as well. I think if it's not Jennifer, the main character, it's one of the other ones, one of the friends. Brown can't reach a targeted item. Sometimes the scent of an item runs into something blocking his path. When this happens, refer to the map. Okay. And then we got the staff. Which punchline? I didn't know. I was looking at the Wikipedia. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I did know, because it's been mentioned a couple of times. But it's Onion Studios, right? It's the guys who did Moon. It's the guys who did Trash Panic. It's the guys who did Contact on the DS, and many other really easy to love titles. I'm surprised they... I don't know, Rule of Rose looks like it had like a super high budget. I'm sure they got their funding from elsewhere. I'm surprised. I don't know what to expect anymore. I am very, very excited to play, give it a try, see how it goes. And goodbye. Oh, that's pretty cool that they put the whole credits on the manual. Which I was reading the controversy on Wikipedia, right? And it had a trivia part, and I was looking at the trivia. It said one of the directors for Punchline Studios said he has interest in remastering Rule of Rose, but said there's like less than an 8% chance of happening, like a single one-digit percent. They did say they were more interested in bringing Moon to new platforms, and this was back in 2021. So, and they did put Moon on the Switch, which I guess begs the question: is this game still, you know, full of controversy, and is it still banned in Germany? Oh, there's a memo over here. Ah, this is cool, dude. Ah, this is so cool. Is it still, you know, has a bunch of different, because it's hard to say, yeah, they should do, considering, you know, if from the get-go it's gonna get banned everywhere. I don't think it's like a good, you know, financial decision. which we always hope they have, you know, they succeed and all, because they do have to sell. I had to check because all the friends are just super generic American female names. Too many gamers don't finish the games. We put them in the credits in the manual so people can see it all. Ono Games now pushing. Is it straight shoot? Dude, they change names so often. It looks like Moon. It looks more like Moon than anything else, but I haven't checked on it in a while. Oh, Straight Children. Oh, I thought the Straight Children was their new name. Straight Children game by Onion Games. Yeah. Oh, 2023? Oh, this is recent. I mean, actually, it's been more than a year. Oh, I remember seeing this. Oh, it does look like Moon. Yeah. Huh. It's Nintendo Japan only, the trailer. I wonder if it will get an American release. Would be fun, would be cool. When I switch to games audio. Oh, this is the scary part. Lady, look back, you didn't look back the other time. Look, you've been through this already, okay? You know what to expect. Okay, she's just down. Never mind. Can't believe she got caught twice. What a dumbass. I haven't checked on it in a while. I was wondering about investigating Blackbird. Yeah, Onion Games is alive again. I subbed to their newsletter. Very cool indeed. I remember they have a game on Steam, which I thought about checking it out. It might be Blackbird. Interesting. I gotta just fix my setup. I'm gonna put contrast all the way up and then noise filter all the way down, just because, you know, probably make it better to watch. We'll see how it goes. I did mess with the colors. There was always this green tint on screen. I was never able to get it fixed. I think I got it fixed. Cancel load. And I also fixed my memory card, so it has a new memory card per. I was using like common memory cards for most games.
Once upon a time,
Ooh, hang on, I want to shut up.
little girl, a friend, the princess of the Red Rose,
was always at her side. Then one day, her mummy and daddy died suddenly, and the poor little girl was sent away to a strange house.
Ooh, a buzz, very spooky.
Jennifer, play with me, Jennifer. Read the story. Please read the story. What happens next?
Yeah. Is the audio desynced or is it just me?
What's this?
No, it's not. It's just. I would assume the kid was saying, "Please read the story" when he was given the book.
Wait. Please. Oh, no.
Oh, don't get off the bus.
Where are you
Oh, don't, no. Come on, dude. No, see, okay, you can knock on the bus too. All right. Well, the driver is kind of a dickhead as well. He could have very well stopped, not closed the door. Look, I'm not saying the bus driver has to take care of everyone, but that is very easily freaking. It's very easy to help someone in that situation. Freaking. Oh, okay. Well. Got the little princess. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, there we go. Once upon a time, there was a precious little girl. Her friend, the princess of the Red Rose, was always at her side. Then one day, her mommy and daddy died suddenly. The princess too disappeared, leaving the girl all alone. Oh, so they died on a blimp accident. Okay. And the poor girl was sent away to a strange house. This is Clock Tower. Well, kind of a reimagining of Clock Tower. A blimp fell them. That is something we called bad RNG. Suddenly, the girl was all alone. And so the story begins. A mysterious, unthinkable, filthy tale. However, the young girl Jennifer had no choice but to surrender to the unsettling predicament. Oh, what an unlucky girl. Bad RNG, restart. Got a storybook, got Little Princess. Find user creeper look drop. Wait, hang on. Storybook, The Little Princess, a mysterious book received from the boy in the white clothes. And then if I use, I read it again. Okay, I see. Alright. Link the server, it's not out. TBD to be dated. I never... TBA, maybe, to be announced. What is TBD? To be... could just be the voice acting, you know how it is. Oh yeah, I know, yeah. That's true. The driver was too busy being smart and noping out of their SCP. Yeah, he didn't want to get involved. Hey, we got 360 movement, no tank controls. Can I... Oh. Oh, there was a loading screen? Okay. When I check everything out. The area is dimly lit by the pale lamplight. Very cool. The weathered bench sits near this bus stop. Rose Garden Orphanage. I guess we can just wait for the next bus, maybe? Oh, was it about to loop me back? Ah, it loops me back. Ah, I see. Very smart game. It would have been really fucking cool if there was no black screen blinking. If they made it seem like very seamless. It would have been super fucking cool. Strange Hill. Ooh. Better RNG reset to have to get the one with the parents leave you a mansion of fortune before the blink lands on them. Yeah. She suddenly turns into Batman. She gets to the spooky house and just has like knows how to fight and has a butler. The dog Brown is actually in this new RNG is just a butler. Fights alongside you. Level 3 you unlock suplex. As a girl approaches the sign, she hears a dog's bark. It sounds strangely familiar to her, and beckons her to come. Left Rose. Half the sign is broken off. I can't ignore the dog. Strange Hill East. No, incoming dog. There's a padlock on the door, however it's not locked. Open! Rickety shed. To be determined, yeah. Which is how's your ending where you just wait for the bus till another bus arrive. Oh, this is the Bucket Knight. Save your game, yes. I have checked, and if there are, you know, unlockables for beating the game. I don't know how many endings there are. Which, can you check that for me? Maybe. No, if you can get a good ending. But I did see there is a 100% save file on GameFAQ, so this is another game we'll be able to see all the unlocks and all the extra stuff. If it happens to have a slip of paper is tied to the dog's collar. Boarding pass, red crayon aristocrats. It's a slip of paper with the boarding pass on it and a picture of fish. Fish. How did they know? Jennifer found the boarding pass. The name Browns is on the dog's collar. Jennifer found dog collar. That's a weird sounding dog. I hope he has a good joke for me. That dilapidated cart in the store in the shed. Store in the shed. I want to save again. I wonder if it's gonna take so long to save every single time. Overwrite it. Oh wait. Overwrite. No, okay, so this one was faster. Can I do another one? Does it take? Okay, now it's pretty fast. Okay, cool. So I do have a whole ass memory card just for it. I think I'm gonna do a bunch of saves. Oh, that's me. Oh, there's 2 cameras. Ah. I understand how it works. I'm on it, boss. Thank you. There are 2 endings, good and bad. GameFAQs 16 years ago. I just got this game for 15. No spoilers, but $15. Is that a lot? Is that not much? eBay rule of rose. Oh my! That's the scariest thing up until now. Holy shit! What do you mean? $800! What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, dude! I mean, yes, I did pay for that. Yes, one of the rarest games I know because I have it. Oh my lord, dude, for a video game? Oof. I mean, it did get banned, right? I don't know if it sold well, but I guess just by getting banned, like the you know how prominent the sales are, gets hit pretty bad out of the gate. I had this game for 1 summer, dude. You should have never should have not stolen it. I'm so upset I wasn't allowed to own violent scary games when I was teen, but I get it. But bruh, dude, it's called investing, mom. You have to get it, please. It's true. It's gonna be super rare. It's a rusted well. Cool air flows from inside it. Very cool. Wait, is this... Can I not? Okay, I think I cannot. Where's the dog? Kid. Did you steal my dog? Can I punch it? Oh yeah, dude, she boxes. Strange Hill. That's interesting. Well, I don't know. I have a feeling this game is gonna be pretty open-ended. Just by we went through a path and you know got the items and had to go back. I think I don't know. I feel like the more open-ended areas in Silent Hill 3 were like, this is open, just say like it's open, just because you have to explore and get one item and use in one place, but then you never come back here. I have a feeling this mansion is gonna be more like of a hub. Following the boy up the road, she came upon a huge old mansion. For some reason, this place seemed familiar to the unlucky girl. Is she the girl whose parents got murdered by a blimp? Oh no, dude. That better not be the dog. Children with bags over their heads are beating something with a stick. The unlucky girl was frightened and backed away. The unlucky girl was frightened and backed away from the gate. Dude, that better not. The actual fuck, dude, do something! Stop the children. Where's my gun? I would never shoot children, okay? Just to be clear. But this is a video game. It's just a video game. Given the option on the video game, look, the children are beating potentially my dog. This is not. Oh, uh-oh. Oh no. I'm about to shoot some children because you're spooky. No one allowed without a pass. I do have a pass. How convenient. About using items. At certain locations, I'm surprised this game has like a very tutorial-esque tutorial. I see why Silent Hill 3 didn't have anything. I read the manual, okay, because I bought the game and it came with a manual that had like Vim layer written on it. I don't know what that means, but it had that. It's probably because it's used. I see how it takes off just, you know, takes off of the experience of just playing the game and getting into it. I know how to use items. Please don't tell me how to use items. I've played video games before. Leave it to the manual. Boarding pass. I'm not gonna use it yet. Oh, okay. I am going to use it. Never mind. I wanna look at it again. Okay. Nothing happened. He's so proud of himself. I really did. I really freaking really got her with the ticket and everything. Weird gate. Are you actually winded, or are you just overall scared? There's a legend of the stray dog. Stray dogs kidnap kids. Oh, they don't like the dog. Looks like a lot of trash piled up here. Large incinerator. I'm gonna go the other way. the hint for the bad ending, good ending trigger is pretty cryptic. It mentions something in the December chapter, whatever that means. So just save it before then. Yeah, I'm gonna keep a lot of saves. If it tells me which one is December's chapter, it's probably gonna be easier as well. Whatever that means. So just before save dog, stop the children. Pauses for a second. As we've learned from Silent Hill, those probably ain't even kids. Right. Definitely get them. Imagine sealed copy of this thing. Oh no, deal no. Yeah, I mean, the problem I have with the how expensive those things are is the people that are buying it probably put on a shelf and never played the game. And I remember reading something about the Japanese being like sick and tired of Westerners coming to Japan and buying cheap ass games that are like super rare. Because they're like, yeah, you're never gonna play it. You're just buying to resell it or to keep it to stop the flow of the goods basically and increase its price. Legend of Stray Dogs. Stray Dogs give us sweets, huh? Well, that seems nice. Empty cages are stacked up. Where animals were being kept here. Where animals being kept here. When I get to the front, I wanna see what's on that bag. Wanna beat the children. Come here, you little brats. Look. I didn't really see any hands. Maybe, dude, there's, it is, it better be a lot of bottles of ketchup, because that's not nice. And I could have, no, I could not have gone the other way around. Okay, well. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen. Ooh. Ah. A large portrait is on the wall. Yeah, dude, I hate this type of music. Ah, the fucking violence and shit. Ugh. Small children's umbrella are lined up in the umbrella stand. The reselling thing got big the last few years and was really annoying. We enjoyed it while we could. I got a golden N64. I love that thing. Is it considered rare? I have no idea. I think I know only I know the N64 had like a bunch of special editions, but I only remember the clear plastic ones and the Hey Yo Pikachu version of it. I don't recall if the golden one was. I remember the Zelda 64 I played was on a golden cartridge. I don't know what that meant. And I remember we had one friend who had the RAM expansion. I don't recall what it's called. I think he used to play the K64, but I didn't really know of any other game that used it. Love the thing about Troops on S. I remember this part, I think it was supposed to be creeped out. I was more ready to get into the fight over the dog animal. Yeah, the kid laughing doesn't really creep me out, like at all. It's kind of hard being creeped out by kids. Like, I would never, okay? I would never But all I'm saying is it is very easy to fucking beat up a kid, alright? That's all I'm saying. It's not very scary, okay? Unless the kid has blood red eyes and saying fucking my name on screen, doxing me and fucking making my, I don't know, fingernails fall off, I wouldn't be very scared of them. Unless there's something supernatural about it, you know, unless they got some freakish superpowers. Look, it's not very scary. It is not, I'm sorry. I'm 100%, if it is the dog in there, look, I'm gonna have a stern talk with their parents, alright? That is a big no-no. That's nah. And I will enroll my kids in karate class so my kids can beat up their kids. All right, that's all I'm saying. That's saying, okay. I will get my revenge. Maybe there's gonna be some extra steps, you know, so I don't get into too much trouble. Maybe I'm gonna have to train my own kids in martial arts. You know, because I can't beat little kids and get away with it. But my little kids can beat little kids and get away with it. So maybe there's a loophole on it. Okay. It's definitely cheaper than getting in the American supermarket. Oh, Pikachu and 64 also. All the scholars are so cool. Yeah, I really like them. As we never say on the Minecraft, as we never say on the Minecraft, get them kids. Stern talk to their parents. MK, this is an orphanage. Well, get fucked. I'm gonna make sure I fucking tell them my dad can beat up their dad, and they can get fucked. I forgot it was an orphanage. Look, my bad, okay, but my kid can still beat up them, so it's gonna be fine. The unlucky girl fell into the chilling gaze of many eyes upon her. Yet she was all alone. I don't know, there doesn't seem to be many eyes in here. Ah! Wait, what? What was that? Do you happen to... Oh yeah, no, they're using like paper bags and all. That is scary, that spooked me a little, I'm not gonna lie. Hello, Bucket Knight. Save your game, yes. There's a rib machine tightly with a rope. Can I don't think I can use it yet. Okay. It kind of bothers me how I just walk around and she gets tired over it. Ooh, rose. Red roses are arranged in a vase. They're vibrant and fresh. Very cool. It's a grand fireplace, but it seems no one has touched it in a long time. Clock. There's doodles all over the portrait. Expensive dishes are arranged in the cupboard. Record player is broken. Maybe I should. I don't know. I wanna explore, because the game really wants me to go after the kid upstairs. There's a small model of the mansion inside of the tank, but no fish. What happened to fish? Something is written on the notebook. March 2nd, 1930. Recently, the children have been engaging in odd activities and spreading disturbing rumors. Rumors about creatures that come after children who don't clean up, and stray dog that kidnaps small tots. It's all very bizarre. Well, that's the kind of thing you would expect an adult to tell children, you know, so they clean up. Shoes, sheets, food. Various things are stored in this room. Food. Okay. Can I take the top hat? Huh? Cool. And before, it isn't an aquarium. It was just a diorama. Knowing this little shit, someone poured water onto it. I think it's an aquarium. There's a filter in there. I don't know if it's me, but the game volume is a little low. It is kind of low. I'm gonna maybe now it's better. I'm gonna leave it at that. We'll see. Huh? Someone's stomping. Closet room. I wish there was a first-person view. I'm surprised how detailed everything is. I can see... It's kind of hard to see. There's like 5 pixels. There's a lipstick over there, and it's very bright red. I think you can see it on stream as well. Kind of wish I could go into first person and just check stuff out. Red, an important color, maybe? Didn't see being bright red. I'm gonna blame YouTube on that. Tulip had some great... Dude, I'm so ready to play Tulip as well. Too bad it's not a horror game. It's gonna take a little bit until I get there. But I'm so ready to play Tulip. Okay, I'm gonna follow the kid upstairs. Tulip is a horror game in its own special way, you'll see. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna go upstairs. Oh, there's a lot of upstairs. I'm lost already. Oh my god, this music is a bit much. Okay, it's not this upstairs. There's probably another upstairs somewhere. Yeah. Spooked. A whole fucking game of what could be in the refrigerator. Oh no. Still love it though. Is this okay? No. All right. I think I ended up exploring too early. Which it's kind of my fault. Headmaster room. All right. That kid is very polite. Can't believe he waited for me all the a whole 10-20 minutes of me just walking around exploring the place. Spooked. Nope. Filth room. Huh? Oh, that's not good. Hello, sir. Are you okay? There's a creepy doll tied in the pillar. Rubbish bin. Jennifer found old photo. It's a faded group photo taken in front of the mansion. We got a lot of people there. Can I open this? No. Save your game? Yeah, sure, I'll save. Is that it? I still love it though, even if the triggers... even if the trigger was the stairs, I appreciate they actually let you go off and do your stuff. Yeah. Do what you want. To a certain extent. There's the children spooking Jennifer. Oh, it's bathrooms. That's a... Surprised you cannot knock on one. Okay, you can knock on one of them. Can I look at what can I see? Game? No, I don't get to see. Okay, it's probably nothing. It's just a bathroom. Cool. Foul smelling laundry baskets have been placed in the shelf. Did I miss something? Nope, I guess just the old photo. Let's go downstairs, see if Ah, there we go. Hee hee hoo 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 hoo. Hello. Get back here. Are you really tired already? We're probably gonna go. Hey, we're probably gonna go from like the coolest. I don't give a fuck about anything that's happening character to the most. Oh no, I can't do anything about that because I'm a weak, feeble child and I can't use a gun properly and stuff like that. I bet Jennifer doesn't even have an unlimited submachine gun. I bet she doesn't have a katana. She ain't a fucking Jedi. There's no shotgun in this game. Jennifer found orphanage map. Scalpel, dental forceps, gloves, scissors. There's blood all over them. Oh no. That better not be blood dog blood. Blood dog. Everyone's face when Jennifer whips out Sexy Bean. I doubt it. I would freak out. I would freak out, yeah. I'm gonna take all your stuff. You're gonna give me your Game Boy right now. When the unlucky girl approached the boy, he said, huh, okay, well, I was not expecting a narration kind of dialogue. My, aren't you a slowpoke, like always? Here, read me the rest of the story. You know, the book I handed you. Okay. And the poor little girl was sent away to a strange house. At her new home, the aristocrat club lived by the rule of the rose. Rule of rose. But the girl found herself very much alone. There's... That's that. We will now begin the funeral. All those attending, please gather around at this time. Come on, Jennifer, the funeral is about to begin. Did they kill the dog? It's a funeral for your dear friend. Before she realized the boy was gone, and the girl was left in confusion. No! Hang on, dog! I'm coming! After I check this place out, because there might be items here. I hope you understand. There's no items here. I'm coming, dog. I don't think it's this way. Ah, spooked. I think I know where it is. When the girl went out to the yard, she found a shovel standing before a grave. The unlucky girl sensed that something very dear to her was buried here. As if possessed, she began to dig furiously. Is that lemonade? You better not be a spook. Oh, are they animals? Yeah, there's a pig, there's a fish.
Just
look at you. You're filthy.
Oh, that's cyberbullying right there. No, that's the gong.
Thank you for joining us on our flight. Attention all
uh,
passengers. We will be taking off in a short while. Please take all large luggage to Section 8 of the freight storage compartment. Thank you.
Huh? No, that is actually... I don't... Hey, look! On the... What was it? Controversy page. Oh, okay, she's not buried. Is she gonna be buried? Because they said there was no one being buried alive in the game. And I don't know, it kind of looks like she's gonna get buried alive. Is that not it? Oh no, are you okay, game? Okay, the game is okay. At least she appreciates the show. Blink, I mean. They could bury her dad instead. April 1930, The Unlucky Cloverfield. I really like this presentation. I wonder if that's the chapter. I wonder if we're gonna see one of those and it's gonna be like December. And I'm gonna know. I should save. Okay, so she was not buried alive. Alright. I get your struggle. Okay. When the girl woke, she found herself in a strange room. It was cold, lonely, stinky room. Oh no. Not stinky! I don't see the controversy yet. Supposedly...
Good morning,
Okay,
Jennifer.
so...
How do you feel? Let's have a little chat, shall we?
Yeah, are you cool? Are you gonna help me? Sure.
Good girl.
Well, when you say it like that, I don't want to talk to you anymore, bitch.
And bad girls need to be punished, don't they?
I don't like where this is going.
A bad girl who's not sorry, Anyway, I'll be the one giving the orders around here, okay?
No.
Silly girl. You still don't understand. Well, you will before long.
See,
Now,
I know what
let's
you
give
are.
you your first order. Every month you need to find a gift and bring it to the Aristocrat Club. If you don't, I'll kill you. Is there anything about this that you don't understand?
A lot?
Yes?
Yes.
Oh well, it doesn't really matter what you say. You see, Jennifer, there are really only two kinds of people in the world. Those who take orders and those who give them. And from now on, I'll be giving the orders. Not fair? Well, dear Jennifer, nothing's fair here. You will follow my orders or else. For I am the prince, and the prince rules.
Oh.
This is your life, but you'll play by my rules.
You're the little kid? Alright.
Let the games
Okay.
begin, dear Jennifer.
Look, kid. I'm gonna take your Switch away. No more Mario. Ah, that's very nice of him. And so, the rope was cut, snip snip. And the girl joined the aristocrat club. Congratulations. 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 Yeah, I forget. Not Tuzma. Foul smelly laundry. Dirty clothes. Is that it? The scissors? I want to take those. Scissors just out of reach. Ah, I see. Well, we got a little control freak over here. The blackboard is badly smudged and unreadable. The girls examined the headless scarecrow. It pleaded, "Lass, please help me find my head. Once I am whole again, I'll return the favor." Huh? Oh. When the girl examined the bucket, it pleaded, "Lass, please put me back atop of my body." Yes, sir. Back on top of the headless scarecrow behind you. If you do, I'll help you in return. That sounds fair. Jennifer found bucket. This is a bucket. Dear God, no. As the girl placed the bucket in its proper place, it spoke. "I am the Bucket Knight, keeper of promises. Yet time can be so cruel, for I have aged and cannot remember the past. You know what I refer to, and I know that you know. However, you do not know at the moment, nor can you remember. Let us recall our memories together in order to remember promises." Story hints. When you aren't sure how to proceed, talk to the Bucket Knight and select Ask for clues in order to receive a hint about what to do next. Okay, I'll save and ask for a clue. He moved. Oh yeah, the controversy. Supposedly, okay. I can. I'm gonna bring up Wikipedia real quick. I don't mind taking time to talk about it, just because the first stream is gonna be like manual and reading stuff that I find fun. I was gonna show commercials and ads as well, but there is none of interest. Oh, dude, this game scored somewhat badly. 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10. 6.25 out of 10. Huh. Okay, well, we'll see. It was the journalists. Okay. Where is it? Here. quickly picked up by the British media, which alleged the game had scenes of children buried alive underground, in-game sadomasochism, and underage eroticism. These allegations were untrue. At the time, Rule of Rose had already been rated by several video game advisory boards as suited for older teenagers. In Japan, it was 15 plus. The majority of Europe was 16 plus, and North America 17 plus. So basically, a journalist who wrote a piece, didn't play the game, wrote a piece for what they believed the game had in it, or what they saw in the game, which you could say a lot if someone looks at their trailer and thinks, huh, this is underage eroticism. But because I gotta know, there's a fat kid putting on lipstick. I remember that. I guess you could say more about the writer than anything else. Journals lied, media picked it up, and it was promptly banned. That was the controversy. So supposedly there is no controversy for real in the game. There's none of that. Maybe we're gonna see some other stuff that was not picked up by the journals, and it is kind of fucked up. I think beating up a dog is really fucked up. If you ask me, that's already, I don't know. It really bothers me. It actually bothers me, even though it's like, no, video games and it's not a real dog. But I don't know. We'll see. But I am afraid of something bad happening, so they're doing it right now, I think. I am afraid of something bad happening, so they're doing it right, I think. Oh yeah, no, you mean like as a horror game. Okay, yeah. Truly a modern Lord of the Flies. I have never watched Lord of the Flies. I don't know what it is either. Is it the one that they put the kids on an island and they tell the kids to kill each other? Boy, he's really going at it. Give it the VA medal. Yeah, it's good for now. Whenever there is whenever the kids pick, I was kind of, I'm still getting the feeling for it, because sometimes they do speak. Sometimes it's presented as if someone is telling a story. There's a narrator. So we'll see. Truly an occasion for congratulations if I've ever saw one. Congratulations. Yeah, I'll get a hint, just to see how it goes. Ask for clues. If memory serves me correctly, the order you've been given is the reason. Or the order you've been given is the reason you are you. It may be unpleasant, yet you have no choice but to follow it. A tribute to the Aristocrats Club. That's your only clue. I guess I have to find something they like. There's a big wooden box covered in dirt and glass. The second side is covered with animal hair. Fucking kids. Sector 8 cargo bay. Oh! You are invited to the Aristocrat Club, Red Crayon Aristocrats. Spooked. All right. Aristocrats Club. Okay, so it's not gonna be locked until I go there, I think. Ooh, butterfly. It's very cool. I like it. What's with the noise? The plot concerns a group of prepubescent British boys who were stranded on an uninhabitable island in their disastrous attempt to govern themselves that leads to this descent into savagery. Surprisingly similar. They are British, they are kids. They are the aristocrats, which is a form of government, I think. You're gonna notice I don't know nor care much about it. I don't know if it, aristocracy. Yeah, that's a form of government, I think. Looking through the window, the unlucky girl saw that she was above the clouds. My god, there's Final Fantasy VII all below us. The airship, fuck, I missed that. I think this is the ghost airship the manual mentioned. Oh, this is a secret door. There are wear marks on this wall. The blimp? Yeah, we went back in time. It's a... We're about to save our parents from their blimpy destruction. Red Crayon Royalty. We got Red Rose Princess, the Bear Prince. Oh, that's the bear that was on the manual's cover. Okay, I see. Duchess, Countess, Baroness, I don't remember. I thought it was only 3 bad children. I don't know who that is. The bourgeoisie or beggar. Rule of gifts. Find a gift of the month. All members must participate. Tartness, stealing, and cheating are prohibited. Junk, toys, and more. No refunds, only exchange. I gotta get toys. Okay, you get a Switch back, but only if you don't kill me for a month. Yeah, alright, dude. Just have the luck. Okay. Well, wait, see, it's not very spooky when you play it 4 times in a row. The same animation. You're telling me those grubby little shits know words like bourgeoisie, yeah. Which I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. If because I think I've heard it being pronounced before and it's like all fancy and shit. The girl has found this strange door, but where does it lead? It's the bourgeoisie. Check the box, read the poster, open the door, make an offering. Check the box. Strange box is attached to the door. Things can be placed inside. Read poster. Is this where I leave the... This month's gift, 1 per person. A beautiful butterfly. Oh, I've seen a butterfly. Open door, make an offering. Okay. I see what I have to do. As the unlucky girl stood helplessly, the door spoke. Give me a beautiful butterfly, one per person. Is it clear? No gifts, no entry. Is that clear? Give me a butterfly. Give me a butterfly. Find one, and you shall be invited to join the aristocrat club. Probably the main shared vibe I'm getting is surprising cruelty of children. The surprising cruelty of children. Yeah, dude, that is true. I will say, children are fucking cruel. I guess because they have no filter. They don't know what's wrong or what's right, or if they should be saying something or shouldn't. Which also makes children very, very funny. Because they just go and say shit. Yeah, I'm gonna say the lock is broken dialogue goes a long way over the cocktails over and over and over. Yeah, especially because it takes a bit, and it's like, okay, well, you could have, don't put it fucking 4 times in a row. And then the children came this way, and now I have to know which door do I... Okay, so this door is unlocked now. What I'm trying to say is this game is complete garbage. It's unredeemable, unplayable. 0 out of 10. I wanna go back. I was just checking the door. Hi? Hello, old man? Okay, hang in there. Hang in there, okay? I need to check for items. Fish. The drawing of a large flying fish. There's also a cute picture of children playing happily together. Aww. 7 children. And then over there's a drawing of a rabbit. You get the impression that it means a lot to its owner. Aww. Aww. That's cute. Though I might not want you to write these stories off entirely, you might open up later, I guess. Yeah, I'm thinking the same, because, well, it just happened, right? Oh, there's people here. I was about to say, where the fuck did she came from? Hello. The unlucky girl met Hoffman, a strict teacher. When Hoffman caught Jennifer looking at him, he snapped to her.
Dirty wretch. Why are you always shirking your duties?
Oh no. It is spooky, they are British.
Dirty wretch.
Huh. The unlucky girl met Clara, the frightened princess. As the princess looked down, she spoke to the girl with a feeble voice.
How dirty?
Is it still low? Oh lord, the rabbit Hassim Papa. That's good, okay. Can I okay, so I gotta get a... Alright, so I gotta get her away from here. First class guest sector. Oh, okay, so I'm just... Okay, I'm back here. It's the library, which I cannot open yet, cannot go through yet. Oh, it's still the library. Ah! Can't see much, but there's 2 kids. I think that's it. Can't really tell what they're doing. I think they're reading a book. I think the right one is reading a book for the one on the left. And there's some books on the ground and a lamp. Okay. I think we're already playing the game. Like, I mean, I think at this point I'm just free to roam around and trying to solve puzzles. Poor helpless unlucky girl, tell me your tale. You're in search of a butterfly you were in search of. A green butterfly, dude, a butterfly you're in search. You're in search of a butterfly you are. That's me writing essays in high school. A green butterfly is the one you wish to follow. Offer the butterfly to the aristocrats, and that's their only clue. Okay, so it's not very hard to figure out what to do. Is this still okay? All right, we're going back then. We'll see. But I'm already not feeling the game having combat. I'm kind of down for whatever is happening right now. I'm already dreading how bad the combat is gonna be. Maybe it's not gonna be too bad, but still. I think I don't know. I'm kind of digging it as a glorified point and click with like full controls and all. Yeah, is this an Animal Crossing minigame? No, don't go away. No! Fat kid. Come back here. I have McDonald's. Okay. Piggy. He really is Lord of Flies. I think it is, unironically, yes. I think the bag they use over their head is a pig. Oh no! Okay, Brown, hang on. Oh, that's bad, dude. I'm gonna save you, boy. Hang on. How do I get there? Oh, don't tell me there's no way to get... Oh, dude. How do I get there? Okay, okay, there's the door. Oh, dude. Oh, poor boy. Oh, fuck, I'm sorry. With no means to cut the ropes and free him, the unlucky girl could only stand and watch the poor creature struggle. Okay, I gotta get something to grab the knife, to grab the scissors. I see the controversy suddenly. It's unironically, it is actually very violent, I think. It's like it's shown. Like, I don't, yeah. I mean, they were beating the dog up earlier. It's like, it's pretty bad. It's a map with doodles all over it. Oh yeah, that's great. I cannot read anything. Above above map, you only view the ship by selecting it and choosing the use option and pressing the select button. You can zoom in or out pressing the square button. Okay. In white background, white text. Large boards, huge pieces of cloth, thick ropes, and steel rods. They seem to be spare parts for the ship. Upper deck, lower deck. Central stairway. Let's say a... Okay. Sector 9 turbine area is where the dog is. So the game is not gonna gonna help me out with markings or anything. Which I'm okay with, but probably next time I'm gonna bring my own notebook. Which means I'm gonna have to turn on the lights to play the game. If I wanna take notes. I guess I could just open a notepad. I was gonna say fire, but it's a blimp. Yeah, no, that is what we're trying to prevent. This is the kind of thing I'd be looking for. Any alternative sharp thing, broken glass, sharp edges, metal sheet, anything. I was gonna say fire, but it's a blimp. Yeah. I think it's the scissors. Maybe... Chicken. Kid. The unlucky girl met Eleanor, the princess as cold as ice. Inside the aquatic room, the princess shot an icy glare and said,
Yes, she is a pain.
with their beady eyes, the chicken inspect their tiny homes. I like chicken. I was not expecting having free access to NPCs. To be fair, the little shits on this blimp too, so it might be worth it. Say, I don't know. I'll save the dog. I'll find a way to save the dog, and then I'll set fire to everything. Gotta do it for the dog. There is speaking tubes. Nothing can be heard from it. Electric panel. Lucky girl met Diana, the strong-willed princess, Diana. As she gathered her courage to speak to the princess cursed.
She's such a pain.
Huh? I'm gonna go find Fatty. Yeah, NPCs just hanging around is interesting. It's different, especially because I was thinking, oh, this is gonna be like a Silent Hill clone, right? Not exactly. Men's laboratory. The unlucky girl met Xavier, the gluttonous prince. As the prince chewed with his mouth full, he spoke to her. She's such a pain.
Did you hear the news?
Witches must love to clean. They are always carrying the broom, right? That witch over there has only got rags though. Or you should clean up like they do. Or else the spooky things will come and do it. Could it be because it's cracked? For a moment the reflection in the mirror looked like an old orphanage. Okay. Anything else to tell me?
Did you hear the latest?
The witch keeps a very important key. I forget what the key is for though. Huh. Women's lavatory. Oh, fuck. It must be because of the crack in the mirror, but you see the illusion of a strange man in the reflection. In the girl's lavatory? That can't be good. Oh, is this the witch? The unlucky girl met Martha. There's way more characters than I thought there were gonna be. The queen glaring at Jennifer as if she were filthier than dirt itself.
Filthy wretch.
Why do they all hate? Okay. I'm sure it's like plot reasons. There is no reason for them to be like this. Jennifer didn't do anything, as far as I know. The unlucky girl met Thomas, the mischievous prince. The prince who has been busy with his antics finally stopped and spoke with the girl.
A new girl. A new girl.
Well, he's a very special cookie. Oh, this Thomas. Yeah, he's on a spectrum. Well, the illusions of a strange woman was in the boy's lavatory, so fair's fair. Yeah, yeah. Dude, I'm already. Wheelhouse kitchen. I'm already suffering with this game. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to know the map. I'm gonna have to learn where stuff is, where it isn't, where I've been to, where I haven't. It's gonna be a journey. Oh, I can't go there. Okay. Guest room hall. Oh, don't cry. It's because you killed your butterfly. The unlucky girl met Olivia, a tearful princess. As the princess cried on, the girl gathered her courage and spoke to her. The tearful princess just cried on and on. Green butterflies on the ground. Take the butterfly. Oh yeah, no stealing. Whoa! Hang on, weren't you just... Okay. Oh, you're not doing anything with the butterfly. The fork with sharp prongs. About equipping items. Some items can be equipped as weapons. Just check, see if equip options available on the select when you select an item in the menu. Dessert fork. A dead green butterfly. Its wings are torn off and mostly falling off. Greennifer found green butterfly. I'm scared they gave me a weapon. At least items are blinking on screen. Jennifer found copper leaf. It's sharp like a leaf. Could be part of something else. Leaf clover. Nothing happened. They're gonna put me in combat. Look. Did I just walk in place? Oh yeah, she walks in place. All right. Choo choo, Thomas the Tank Engine. Fork him. I'm gonna fork him. A fork is not a very useful weapon. I don't think. I bet they're all chill leaf clover. Yeah, I bet they're all locked. It's like a need key. Okay, a one leaf clover key and all. Can I stab her? Huh. Okay, I have a fork now. Can I use it somehow? Let me check my items. Green butterfly. Why was she crying? Orphanage map, dog collar. Okay. Can I just deliver the butterfly, maybe? I don't know if this butterfly counts. I don't think it's alive. I gotta help the dog as well. I wanted a red butterfly. Yeah, I don't think we get to choose. Not a green one. To be in theme with Rose. The pig is busy eating. Reeks badly. Names written on the cage: Mary and Sally. Two little girls are shivering inside. Oh, poor Paul. Give them a blanket. Animal feed is scattered everywhere, rotting away. The unlucky girl met Wendy, the lonely princess. The princess that the girl was confused. The princess saw that the girl was confused, so she smiled gently and said,
You're the new girl, aren't you? I'm Wendy.
"Oh,
It's nice to meet you.
you're sick."
She feels
you need
unwell when she's
medicine?
lonely. Are you sad when you're alone?
Looks like it hasn't been used in a long while.
No one wants to be alone.
Aw, it's an orphanage, I get it. Sedge. Only nice person, definitely terminally ill. Ain't that the way? Yeah, ain't that the way? I wonder if we can make it red. Make it red. How would I do that? And most importantly, why would I do that? Just because you want it to be red? But I like green. I think green butterflies are neat. Place all waste paper in the rubbish bin. Take a laundry to the filth room, headmaster. The door wants a red butterfly. Oh, it said red butterfly? I thought it was green. I remember the bucket knight saying I needed a green one. I can ask him. Well, first I'll save. I like how it moves slightly. I'm always a big fan of the theming of unreliable narrator when it comes to, like, you know, things that are slightly fictional. You aren't really sure if it's fictional or not. Like if the narrator, if the main character is just going insane, or if things are really happening. I think that's a cool theme, and I think if the director or writer or anything played their cards right, I think they don't have to do much with it to be nice. You know? My belly is as dark as night, as deep as the abyss. Anything in the world that is dropped will be collected inside it. Okay, it's just telling me a stock an item, yes. Well, I'm not in the orphanage anymore, so I don't need the map. I'm gonna keep the book. I still have like... I'm gonna keep half my inventory open. I'm gonna ask him a hint again. Butterfly, butterfly. The green butterfly is the only one you wish to follow. Offer the butterfly to the aristocrats. That's your only clue. Are you sure they said red butterfly? I'm gonna try and give this butterfly to them. This is Mopina from Animal Crossing, but actually the creepypasta. Mopina. I have no idea who she is. I never got attached enough to the animals in Animal Crossing to know their names. Oh, it's the crying girl. Oh no, it's a crying boy? Oh, you look ugly. Battle. Sometimes enemies will jump out and impede Jennifer's progress. Hold down R1 and press X to attack if you have a weapon ready. Getting hit or grabbed by the enemy will deplete your health. To shake them off, quickly move analog stick back and forth. If you keep taking damage, you slow down and eventually collapse. Game will end. Remember to replenish your health. Oh, do I have to kill him? Oh, I can go this way now. Right, working class luggage. What was that? An enemy. Kind of silly. It was a kid, which is kind of weird. I wonder if it's like, if you don't give the aristocrats their gift, then you'll become like the enemies, the bad guys. There's a small diary in the floral pattern, and it's covered inside the glass case. However, the case is locked. Maybe this is a sewing machine. Oh, dude, those are scissors. I could use those. This kind of sucks. Needles, threads, cloths, and other sewing tools are neatly stored here. Okay, I see. I don't have anything to sew. More like if you reset your game. Oh, like Resetti? Mopina. We fought. Returned from a friend's memory card. You went up like the enemy's kid. I'm turning this into GC Animal Crossing. It's too late. We even caught a bug. It is true. It is just like Animal Crossing. Oh my gosh, she goes through doors so slowly. A child reading aloud could be heard faintly. Oh no, do they stop reading if I go through the door? Ooh, maybe I fucked up. No.
But she dropped it on the road.
Ah, it was the library.
Found a two-leaf clover, but it slept into the shadows. She found a three-leaf clover, but a witch hid it away. She wanted to find a four-leaf clover, but she was too unlucky. Once upon a time, there was an unlucky girl. All she
Okay.
wanted was to be happy. So
Let's
she
give him
went
the bug.
to a
Let's see what happened.
Cloverfield. She found
Oh, because the butterfly is in red. Maybe that's why you think it's a red butterfly. A beautiful butterfly, one per person. Did I save? Is this not an insta kill? Maybe. Maybe I do need a red butterfly. The gift box said to the unlucky girl. You called this a beautiful butterfly? Are you blind? Oh no, give me a beautiful, beautiful butterfly. And then you shall be invited to join the Aristocrats Club. Maybe you're right. Okay. Oh, I did need to do that. Okay, well, at least I unlocked the library now. And I got a key as well. Where's that key? One leaf key. You're telling me I have to go all the way back? Alright. Can I at least go inside the library now? Yeah! Okay, well, the library sucks. There's nothing to do here. Oh well. If it's not the color, maybe the wings are too tattered. Yeah, I mean, the girl was crying, so I wasn't very hopeful this was gonna be a beautiful butterfly. I think the whole thing was like she fucked up hers. That's why she was crying. Which understandable. I don't know why I got it from her. Not yet, huh? Okay. I do have this key now. Which, yeah, I'm gonna have to walk all the way back. Oh, I thought it was a gun. I thought he was just holding a gun. In front of the unlucky girl stood a man in brown coat that she had never seen before. The man quietly handed her the storybook. The Cloverfields. Ooh, I've watched that movie. It's okay. Once upon a time, there was an unlucky girl. All she wanted was to be happy, so she went to a clover field. She found a one-leaf clover, but she dropped it on the road. She found a two-leafed clover, but it slipped into the shadows. She dropped it on the road. Dropping in the shadows. She found a three-leafed clover, but the witch hid it away. She wanted to find a four-leafed clover, but she was too unlucky. I hated Cloverfield. I couldn't see shit, Captain. Well, that's called any low-budget horror movie. It's shakycam.mp4. I think the idea is nice. I appreciate how they did it. But yeah, you really can't see shit. It's like... And it's purposely made it that way. And you can't really have the idea work not doing that too much. The shake was too much, I threw up. Hopefully that is not a real I threw up. It's just a you know, exaggeration. But yeah, if you're motion sick, it's not a good movie. It's not a good movie in general. It's okay if you're okay with like how, you know, the movie's premise and how it is. I never... No, I did throw... Oh, I'm sorry. I never watched the... What is the Witch Project? What was it called? The big one. The big, like, found footage one. Blair Witch... I think it's Blair Witch Project. I never watched that one. It's probably just... Blair Witch, yeah. It's probably just a better version of Cloverfield. But the only, like, found footage movie I've ever watched, like camcorder stuff, is Cloverfield. So I kind of enjoyed the idea of it. We had to leave the theater. Oh, I'm sorry that happened. I did not watch in the theater. I think it would probably be a worse experience if you're motion sick to watch it in the theater, because it's a big ass screen and you know, there's everything is moving. Yeah, I would say, ugh, yeah. I did watch the sequel as well. There's a sequel where like people are stranded in a house. That one was like kind of weird. I don't really get much of it. It was okay, I guess. I don't recall any of it. That's why I say it's not good, because I can't recall anything. Various broadcast equipment are set up here. The one whose voice heard must be using this. Oh, I see. Ooh, okay, I see. Can I push the button for the scissor to go down? Yeah. Yes. I like how it's the cat's eye. Okay, don't go back, please. Don't go back up. Eyes everywhere. Yeah, it was dizzying. I wish I could see shit like that. You're not missing much. I think you're missing more with not being able to play Portal than anything else. I do get a little bit motion sick playing VR games, and I wish I didn't. There's now 2 VR games I want to play. There's Half-Life Alyx, which I want to play, and there's now Space Channel 5 VR Mission, which I actually want to play really badly. I think that's gonna be really fun. I'm super hyped about it. Suddenly, I was never big into VR games. I don't care much about them. I only care about Half-Life because I really like Half-Life, and now I only care about Space Channel 5 because I really like Space Channel 5. As the unlucky girl examined the scissors, suddenly spoke. The scissors spoke. No thanks necessary. You might have been better off being bound than being free to feel pain. Oh, I kind of like regret saving me. Oh, so scary. The scissors that cut the rope, they're rather rusty. Jennifer found rusty scissors. I think I'm gonna save and finish for today. I think we have everything to save the dog. Unfortunately, the dog's gonna have to wait. If you're anything like me and you feel a bit sad about it, it's a video game dog. It's gonna be fine. Space Channel 5 is nuts. I'm enamored. I am super enamored with Space Channel 5. You have no idea. I've been hearing the soundtrack. I've been looking up trivia. There's like, if you do really specific shit on the first game, like beat it and have 99% score but not 100%, and then go back to the first stage and then never miss miss all the inputs, you get sent to the luggage place in the airship. It's crazy. There's some crazy stuff there. The second game is fucking nuts. It's super fucking hard. It still boggles my mind of who was the game made for. That is the thing that I don't understand. It's like everything about it is very like, you know, young lady, girl focused, you know, very we want to sell this to girls, and then you'll play the game, it's like the most fucking buffed bearded dude kind of gameplay, because it's unrelenting when it comes to like not giving you any chances. If you miss stuff, you're just fucked. It's like, dude, it's so fucking hard. That game is so fucking, and I especially by the ending of the final boss in the first game. The final boss in the first game is like nuts. It's like it doesn't matter how much I practice, I would never have beaten that boss. I'm so glad I cheated. There's just no way. Same with the second game. The second game I played up until the last stage. I got to the last stage and I was like, yeah, it's just not happening. It's just, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not able to. Who is this game made for? I don't get it, but I love it. I love it so much. It's so good. It's great. In the second game, there's costumes, and you can dress Ulala up. You can change her microphone to be a leak, kind of like how the fucking Hatsune Miku is spinning the leak kind of song goes. Stuff like that. You can do that, and you can play as Pudding, and there's a 2-player co-op mode, and I have no idea how it works. And there's like a 100 moves challenge when you have to do like 100 mimics and not fuck one up. It's like how is a human supposed to do this? How? Yeah, the Pudding is just a skin. It's just like a costume you can put on for your character. It's not really Pudding, but Pudding does show up in the second game, and she does a guitar battle with Ulala, and it's crazy good, dude. Space Channel 5 is fucking bonkers good. I love it. I really do. Yeah, dude, it's great. It's great. I really like it. Really gonna leave the dog hanging. I'm gonna save the dog. I'm gonna save the dog and we'll be done. I'm gonna go save the dog right now. Is it far away? Let me check how far away is it. Cargo bay, turbine. No, it's just okay. It's very close. I'll save the dog. We'll pet the dog. We'll hug the dog, and we'll be done. I'm sure nothing fucked up will happen. I'm sure. There's not. Look, it's just a blimp. I'm gonna have the poor doggo. Hello, dog. Hanging from the ceiling with no means to cut the ropes. What do you mean, no means? Poor creature struggle. Aww. Hello, dog. Damn. Okay, you're an ugly dog. Sorry to say. If you're dog, but you're my best friend now. I love you, dog. Dog seems quite happy. However, the dog stood there and wouldn't move. It looked up at the girl as if it wanted something, waiting for her reaction. Oh, it wants food still. Well, the dog's not gonna suffer anymore, at least. Use. Quick dog, get out of there before we hit turbulence. No, yeah, no. Fucking. That's alright. He's good now. At least he's not uncomfortable. He's gonna stay there. He's gonna take a nap. He's gonna get his strength back. Next time he'll be ready to help us. I'm kind of looking forward to the game. I'm still skeptical about combat. It is very much a slow-paced game, but at the same time, I'm very much surprised of how much is happening. Like, there's NPCs around, and there's like stuff going on, and you go to a place, and there's a cutscene, and you go to another place, and there's another cutscene. It's moving. It's it's like slow-paced, as in like. Okay, I see there's a lot of steps here, but there's always something happening as well. So we'll see how it continues being that way or not. Cloverfield, Little Princess. Oh, I think that's a chapter. Pictures forming, yeah. There sure is a lot of build-up happening. I'm interested. I think it's gonna be very, very cool to see. I'm really curious to see what's in the aristocrats room. I think I have this feeling that someone's not gonna make it, and you know, every stage or every month or whatever, every chapter, someone's gonna be left behind until it's like, you know, it's fewer and fewer people, and the challenges are greater and greater, and people are backstabbing each other even though you're not supposed to. Maybe, or not, or maybe not. None of that's gonna happen. I don't know. The thing is, I'm curious. I'm very, very curious on what's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be very, very fun. It's more mundane. Hang on. He can be comfy until something fucked up happens. At least there sure is a lot of build-up happening. Pictures forming. This truly is a type of horror. This truly is a type of horror. I was not really sure what to expect. I was expecting Silent Hill. Full on expecting Silent Hill. And this is not Silent Hill. And now I'm very much intrigued. I thought we were going to go by a by the numbers, by the book kind of Silent Hill clone. Which, you know, can be fun. It might be fun and everything if one of the other ones end up being like a Silent Hill clone. That's okay. Like, it's fine. But I'm very much more intrigued. And I guess, you know, knowing now that it's Punchline Studios, that it's the guys who made Moon and everything, the puzzle pieces are falling into place. That this might be like one of those experience type of games, you know, that's not like anything else, and that makes me very, very excited to see where what it does, where it goes, and everything. Like the plot, it's you know, even usually when you start a game, you can kind of see, oh, okay, this is gonna be the bad guy or something like. At some point, this is gonna happen. Something here, something there, you know. But I'm truly in the dark. I have no idea what's going on. The rule set for this world where kids rule and everything, it's fully new to me. Maybe it is very Lord of the Flies. Maybe it takes a lot of inspiration from that, but I don't know it. So it's gonna be very, very unique for me, and I think I'm kind of digging it. I have a feeling it's gonna be a much more laid back, chill kind of game. If I'm gonna put my chips on they put combat as a like last minute kind of addition. It's gonna be very, very boring, and it's not gonna amount to anything. I'm saying it right now, I don't think there'll be bosses. I don't think I'm gonna fight. I don't think the children are gonna turn into monsters and I'm gonna fight them. I think this is gonna be very experimental, very plot-driven, very character-driven kind of horror. I'm super, super excited to get to interact with NPCs, to see them, even though it's like 1 line, 2 lines per character. It's like, it's already interesting. It's like, oh, there's other people here. What do they think about this, or what do they think about that? And will they react to what happens? Will they react to choices I make? Maybe there's choices in the game. I was not expecting that. There's like yes and no questions. I don't know if that's gonna impact anything. It's intriguing. I'm excited to continue tomorrow. The negatives I can think of is, oh boy, there's nothing marked on the map. I really, really hope I don't get lost. I guess there's the hint system for the bucket knight, so that might help. That's gonna be cool, because even if I get stuck, there's no need to look up guides or anything like that. I guess the hints from the bucket man might help me, which that's cool. I like that. There's something more dreadful about being slightly more mundane, like weird paranormal things are happening, but it's so like the stakes are very present, not just the distance somehow. Yeah, no, I want to know, I want to see what happens if someone doesn't make it. If someone does not gift the aristocrat, okay, look, I like I've said, the children, not very scary, not very, okay, give me a reason to fear the children. Give them like slightly like maybe supernatural powers or slight power over the, you know, the pawns, the moving pieces, the characters over here. So, you know, there's I feel like there's stakes. Because if it's like everybody makes it, I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed, because it's gonna be like, well, what is the example that of someone losing, and why should I care and stuff like that? Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be fun. But that is it for me. I am done for today. I need to go to sleep. I still need to work tomorrow. I don't know if this protagonist is such a limp rag. She lets 5 children shove her into a coffin and carry her off. She doesn't even react. They were pouring water on her and she was like, yeah, I'm just gonna take it. Like, man, grab one of those kids by the ankle and fucking bash the other kids with them, using them as weapon. Like, it wouldn't be hard. That's all I'm saying. I wouldn't do it. Okay, I would never do that in real life. On a video game, fucking make me press triangle to do that shit. I think it would be fun. I believe that the non-supernatural kids could commit horrors. Yeah, whoa, they were beating a dog, right? So, like, they're fucking, they're bad kids. They're not nice. Find them kids, hypothetically, in Minecraft. Yeah, well, that is it. I'm done. God soap you guys. This is it for me. I'm gonna click the button now. Well, bye-bye. Have a good night.